Up the plastic?
No, because I don't have, we're just going to use it to make a loud noise. This end is left open. I don't put a projectile in here.
So it's not shooting anything?
That's right. What we're going to do basically is, this is a reservoir. This has water in it.
Okay.
And we're going to put some, a chemical called calcium carbide in there. Now there's an interesting chemical reaction that occurs.
What is calcium carbide?
Calcium carbide is...
Miners used it, right, for their lamps?
That's right. It was a chip that they'd put in miners' lamps. They'd drip a little water on it in a very controlled way, and then they'd ignite the gas that emanated from that, and it would burn with an intense white light.
So that's basically what you're going to do here?
Yeah, but we're going to do it all at once. So instead of having an intense white light, there probably is, we're going to get a nice big boom. At least I hope we do.
What is the gas that comes? So when you mix calcium carbide with water, what do you get?
You get a chemical reaction. It makes acetylene gas and something called lime.
So this is like what an oxyacetylene torch would have, kind of, right?
Kind of.
Kind of? Okay.
Kind of, sort of.
So we are now going to be putting this is carbide. You can buy that in the hobby supply stores and so forth?
Yeah.
Is it powder or liquid?
This is a powdered form.
Okay.
Normally I like to do it with real carbide chips.
I'm going to stand back here.
Yeah, okay. Now what
everybody, this is the loud noise portion of the program today.
Hope it's
so
loud.
we'd like everybody to put the earplugs in or hold your ears. Abby, please hold your ears because Mom's going to kill me. We've got a little acetylene in there. He's going to light it now. Oh, hey-oh.
Hello.
That was pretty loud, wasn't it?
Wasn't too bad. Now, I didn't really load that thing up, but it makes a good...
I like the flame that shoots out of there.
Do you know how sharp that was? That's called the croissant noise.
We got Patrick huddling in the corner now because it went straight at him.
Hey,
now we know what the helmet was for. Doesn't he look like Patton in that thing?
No.
He looks like the guy in the World War II movies. You know, you call him Sarge. That's Sarge. He was in the trenches with me.
All right, Sarge, keep your socks dry. That's right. The smoking lamp is lit.
All right, let's do a potato cannon.
Let's do a spud
These
gun.
are fun. What ages do you need to be to do these?
Potatoes.
Oh, yeah, let's not take them away. What ages can do this?
Leo, I tell people my book, Backyard Ballistics, is a collection of PG-13 rated science experiments.
It's something you do with an adult. Let's say that right away.
You do it with an adult.
Yeah.
But, you know, fathers and sons, mothers and daughters, fathers and daughters.
Well, fathers and daughters. Abby's here for Take Your Daughter to Work Day. Come on, Abby. Can she help you with this?
I think so.
All right, so my daughter Abby's here. She's got her safety glasses. You got your earplugs in?
Yeah.
You held your ears.
I don't have it.
You held your ears, though,
This
didn't you?
isn't quite as loud.
So what do we do now?
Well,
first of all, is this how a potato cannon would always be on this thing?
No, this is my indoor test setup. Actually, I show people this a lot indoors. And a potato cannon is meant to be outdoors, not indoors. But we're indoors. So I made up this special stand. And this plastic thing, this PVC pipe here, is actually the potato cannon. What we're going to do is we're going to put a potato in this end and some combustible vapor in this end, and then we're going to ignite the combustible vapor, and when it ignites, it shoots this potato. Now, if you
So it's a bazooka.
A spudzuka.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Sarah, can you move? Because we're going to shoot it straight at her, right?
Yeah, gladly.
No. No, we got a bucket at the end here that's going to go into, right?
Right. This bucket's going to catch it, and...
.com. Bill, you're the greatest. Thanks, you so
Leo.
much.
Thank you.
Fun. Stick around. We're going to do some more explosives in a bit. But you stay tuned because Tom wants to set up a RAID array in OS 10. We're going to show him how. And coming up next, a cool video game, my pick of the week, Command and Conquer. But first, check out Sarah's web tip.
If you're a true geek, and I know that you are, you like to party and learn at the same time. That's why Geek Cruises is the thing for you. Listen to experts in the fields of Macs, Linux, Photoshop, Java, and have yourself a cocktail in Hawaii, Alaska, or the Caribbean. TSS will be right back.
Coming up next.
From Electronic Arts. It's about $40 in stores everywhere.
Pick it up everywhere. Highly recommended. The graphics are unreal. Great gameplay. A lot of fun with your friends. You get some friends that like strategy games, and you're going to love this game.
And always make sure there's one sucker like Dan so you can really whip up on him. Thank you. We're going to send people to cncden.com for the mod War in Iraq, but also, of course, to Electronic Arts for Command and Conquer. My pick for this week. Thank you so much, Kevin.
No problem. It's
Appreciate
fun.
it. Oh, man, you're going to get... I'll tell you, I'm going to be... Abby was over here playing this.
Yeah, she was earlier.
Yeah,
She's doing actually really good.
Yeah. My daughter. Are you hip to blogging? We are going to start a new segment on Tech TV with blog mistress Sarah Lane. You're going to follow the blog community. It's a whole world, isn't it? It's a pretty amazing thing.
Yes, it is. Now, I'm a big gossip.
Yes.
I like knowing things.
Yes.
I like intruding on people's lives, thoughts, day-to-day operations, bathroom runs, and mental breakdowns. And that is why I love the blog. So I've decided to keep tabs on the world of blogging in a brand new segment called The Blog Report. And each week, I'll survey the blog scene, pick the best, worst, coolest, you name it, kinds of blogs, and share them with you all.
Very good. I'm excited about this.
So obviously a blog is the truncated version of a weblog.
Weblog.
And I like to think of it sort of like an online diary where all new entries go at the top of the page. You're pretty much scrolling by date. It's really easy, very simple. So there's personal blogs, for example, morganweb.com.
Very popular.
She, of course, is the comely 24-year-old that recently received a marriage proposal.
On a hacked Madonna website.
Hacked Madonna website.
Not your typical marriage proposal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is her site. Does she talk about it on her site?
She does. She does. You know, just take a look. Just take a look.
All right.
And there's also news blogs. You know, Slash.org is a very good example of a news
We
blog.
talk about Slashdot all the time. This is kind of the prototypical news blog, but there's more than Slashdot.
Yeah, there's Slashdot. I like one called Blog Critics. It's an entertainment site. It's a collaborative entertainment effort. So basically, blogs don't have to be a one-man show.
Multiple authors.
Yeah, lots of people can contribute.
One
So
of
I
my
kinda
favorites,
like that one.
Boing Boing, is like that. Cory Doctorow, but a lot of other people. That's always fun, yeah.
Yes. So, in honor of Help the Planet Week here on Tech TV, today's featured blog is brought to us by those who run MysteriousEarth.com. They proclaim to be the weblog of myriad investigations into civilization's forgotten past. Today I learned something very interesting about Stonehenge. You'll just have to go and take a look.
This looks like it's a little bit tongue-in-cheek.
It's a little bit tongue-in-cheek, but there's actually some very interesting, I don't know.
Bush advisors resign. Actually, that looks like real news.
It's news that we can ponder. As future
Very
scientists
fun.
ourselves. So links, of course, are at thescreenservice.com. Email me, Sarah@techtv.com, of course. Much more on the blog report next week. Until then, go read. That means you.
All right. That'll be fun. Keeping up on the blogs, it's one of the most exciting areas right now.
It's fun. I love it. I love
can't think of anybody better to do that. That's right.
Thank you.
Don't go anywhere, folks. You're going to miss a PC and an ammo case as we continue our military theme on the Screensavers tonight. And still to come, our LAN party contestants are feverishly battling it out. We'll find out how Abby's faring when the Screensavers continue.
With my taskbar. I'm having a problem. Why won't this move over? Move! Okay, here's what I do. Right-click on the taskbar itself. Make sure Lock the Taskbar is unlocked. And now I can move it. Awesome! What a relief. Stay tuned. More TSS on the way.
All 5, 4, whatever, however many number of things. Yes, exactly. So watch tonight. We're in our new time slot Tuesdays, and if you miss the show on Tuesday, it repeats on Thursday. So, yeah.
Thank you, Sumi. That is what's coming up tonight on Fresh Gear, again, at a new time, right after Tech Live at 8:30 Eastern. After the break, Jason is perplexed.
He's puzzled.
He's puzzled. How do you fix a torn monitor?
Rip.
But first, get geekier with Sarah's fabulous tip.
Do you like to deface property? I do. But aren't you worried about getting caught? Well, our web team has a way to keep you out of trouble. It's called the Photoshop Challenge. So on the home page, if you just scroll down about halfway down on the right-hand side, behind the scenes, click on Photoshop this pic, and you're on your way to photoshopping your favorite screensaver, making them look terrible. Oh, good. Either way, boys.
On with Sarah's fabulous tip.
To do a fresh install of Windows, you need to boot from the CD. But to do that, you need to set the boot priority. So go into your BIOS. Here I am in my BIOS. And get down to first boot device. I'm going to change it from floppy to CD-ROM. That's really going to help me. See? It's changed now. I exit out. And I'm in business. You're golden. You're on fire. Be right back.